I don't think I'll ever forget the first time I met Johnny. He just turned round and he gave this biggest grin.
It was almost like a knowing,
Yeah.
cheeky, I'm gonna have you, you know. It was funny, wasn't it?
We always had adoption in the back of our mind, and then we first looked into it nearly 9 years ago, and being honest, it did not feel right at all. Sort of 2022, we were completely different. The difference when we left the second information event was huge.
It was just perfectly timed, wasn't it? I think we were more comfortable with ourselves, we had our lovely little house, we were a bit more stable, the business was good.
We left just feeling so excited. Stage 1, you do a life story book, so it's about looking back at your childhood and your life.
There's a lot of soul searching, isn't there?
Yeah.
You don't often talk about yourself in that much detail. That was even quite a significant part of the whole process for me personally.
And then stage 2, a social worker comes to your house. At first they're a stranger, but our social worker is like a friend now. And I think the thing to remember, which you can sometimes forget, is that the whole social worker team are on your side. She really got to know us so well that she knew exactly what child we would be good for.
Yeah.
Everyone says, oh, when you go to panel to be approved, you can't help have that little doubt. I was nervous, you were nervous, I think we really were, but the chair of the panel was really lovely.
My key thing that I'll take from that day was I was in awe of you, wasn't I? You just, super mum just kicked in and I was a bit of a quivering mess, you know.
As we left after being approved, our social worker said, can I come and see you tomorrow morning about a potential match of siblings? I'll be honest, when she left, I felt really flat. Our social worker went away, and I think she knew as well. This is when the training comes in. You have to dig deep and be honest. We were not right for those children.
Out of our whole personal journey, that was the toughest thing we had to do.
And when we did go back and actually say no, we had nothing but support, which was amazing.
We had a little chat with our social worker and Johnny's name was brought back up and I had thought it was all finished and I just remember I got like a little bit of a,
I knew that was him. The time I first felt like a mum was when I was lying in bed and I heard him wake up in his room and the first word he said was mama. I was the first person he thought of and he wanted me to go and get him, and that was, I just felt like his mama then.
From a fatherly point of view, I just felt that I was going to protect this little guy so much, and that came really quickly and really naturally. The first time he hurt himself, he seeked me out and he wanted to come to his dada, and I just felt like so close to him and I was there to protect him and he wanted me, and it was just lovely, wasn't it? Really, yeah.
The advice I would give is to definitely do it. I think it's the most rewarding process.
It feels like we've done something really special, really important.
At the end of it, you get the most amazing little child in your life.
Go with it, trust the process because it's all there to help you, and
enjoy it.
Enjoy it, yeah. That's that. We really enjoyed it,
yeah.
You know. So yeah.
Could you adopt? Find out more at norfolk.gov.uk/adoption.